guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Clifford, and if you are a new YouTuber or a small YouTuber and you're looking for ways to grow your channel, grow your views, your subscribers, and your watch hours, then you need to keep on watching this video. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. I'm going to go straight to the point of what I'm going to be talking to you guys about. One is about how to grow your views. I grew my views from 18,000 to 75,000 in 1 week. I'm going to be telling you what I did. Two, the mistakes that I made as a small YouTuber while still growing my channel. Three, how to grow your watch hours in an organic way. I'm going to be talking about the YouTube algorithm or analytics, how to understand your YouTube studio. And lastly, I'm basically going to just be talking and encouraging small YouTubers or people that actually want to start a channel and they are just very scared. So the first topic I'm going to be discussing with you is going to be how I grew my subscribers from 400 subscribers to 1,004 subscribers within 3 months. I've been on YouTube for 1 year, 7 months now, and I was stagnant for a while. 6 months, I wasn't posting anything because this is not the only job I have. I'm also a banker by the side. So I was working and I couldn't balance both. Now, during this coronavirus time, when everybody went home, I decided to focus on my YouTube channel since I was going to be at home. From April to June, I made extra effort into growing my YouTube channel, and I grew from 400 views to 1,400 views. That's 1,000 extra subscribers on my channel because I was struggling for a whole year trying to get subscribers, and I only got 400 in 1 year. Now, first thing I'm going to tell you is that you have to be very consistent. I wasn't consistent in my 1 year, but the fact that I had another job made it very difficult for me to balance being both a YouTuber and a banker. During the quarantine period, I decided to post consistently. I made a content calendar and a YouTube schedule that I used to upload my videos. Two, I decided to expand my channel in the sense that my channel was only based on makeup, natural hair, lifestyle, and basically just drama and gist. I decided to expand my channel by adding movie reviews, movie recommendations, the latest trends, challenges, because that was what my audience wanted. And I decided to still be in my niche, but at the same time, just expand a little bit and diversify into different aspects that still relate around my YouTube channel and what I have passion for, which helped to increase my subscribers from 400 to 1,400 subscribers. I also advise that you have to do sponsored ads. You need to do sponsored ads. I turned my Instagram page into a business account where I do sponsored ads on my Instagram page just because I want a larger audience and a larger impression where people get to see my videos or see a picture and there's a link they can click to go to my YouTube channel, which actually helps to boost both my Instagram followers and my YouTube subscribers. Also, I joined a Facebook group for small YouTubers boost. I post my videos there once in a while with the links, and people are clicking and watching because those are the things that they want to see, which increase my subscribers as well. So if you want to increase your subscribers, I would advise that one, you create a content calendar. You know your audience, you know when your audience are going to be online. That also matters as well. Three, you do a sponsored ad on your Instagram page or even on your Facebook page. Four, join groups, small YouTubers group, new YouTubers group on Facebook or Instagram or any YouTube community that are for small YouTubers. You can join them and post your links there. It helps to grow your channel organically, not doing sub for sub. Now that brings me to sub for sub. I'm not gonna lie, I did sub for sub for a while and I realized how trashy sub for sub is. It is messed up. It's against YouTube policy. My subscribers rate reduced drastically and I was like, what is happening? And then I realized that people that you're doing sub for sub with, they don't even watch your videos. Like, they're not interested at all. All they want is just to grow their subscribers rate. And I did that when I was on 400 going to 450 because I wanted to hit that 450 mark by force, by fire. I did 50 sub for sub. I did 50 sub for sub. And I realized that within 2 weeks, I lost almost 30 of them. My views did not increase. My subscriber rate went down. Subscriber rate keeps going down. In YouTube's algorithm, it seems that people are not interested in your videos. If your views are not increasing and your subscribers are increasing, it still shows that people are not interested in your video, which is not even helping your watch hours at all. So please, as a small YouTuber, I would advise not to do sub for sub. It is very tempting, honestly. It is extremely tempting. But at the end of the day, if you're doing it for the long run, there's no guarantee that they wouldn't unsubscribe, and there's no guarantee that they would actually watch any of your videos. Grow your channel honestly and truly. Don't depend on sub for sub. And to the next topic, how I grew my views from 18,000 views to 75,000 in 1 week. Due to the expansion of my channel and the diversification of my channel that I did, why do I feel like I'm doing a debate right now? Those things actually grew my channel, grew my views, made my videos to pop up as recommended for people, made my videos to pop up as suggested videos for other people, and that actually grew my views and even my audience retention. Because I started to expand my channel, I got more views. I'm not saying that you should go out of your way to expand your channel and then miss the reason why you started in the first place. Another way that I increased my views was to work on my tags. Now, I made a mistake with my tags. I usually used to put the hashtag and the tag, and I realized that people were not really searching on YouTube. Like, you click on the YouTube search button, you're putting hashtag. I'm going to put an example here so that you can understand what I am saying. I had to go back to all my videos and remove all the hashtags I kept on and just space out my tags. And I realized that immediately I did that, it actually helped to grow my views, who were watching my videos more. Also, how I grew my YouTube channel or my views were also through SEOs, search engine optimization. I did a video on the top 10 apps that a small YouTuber should have while growing their channel. One of the apps that helped me to grow my channel was YouTube Tracker and TubeBuddy. I did not pay for any of these apps, but the free feature that I have, I use it to the best of my ability. For YouTube Tracker, there is a part that deals with tags, tag extractors, and tag spies. Tag spies helps you to spy on other people's tags that relate to your video. The first 3 videos that come up, all I do is copy the link, go to my YouTube Tracker, paste it into my tag spy, and all their tags will appear. And every tag that is in the 3 videos, I put it into my video as a tag, and that kept growing my YouTube channel. That kept increasing my views. People kept clicking to watch that video. Use your tags as much as you can. Exhaust the tag space. Do not leave your tag empty at all. Now, the other way to also grow your views was the metadata. Metadata includes 3 aspects: your title, your description box, and your tags. That's what my title is. It's Small YouTuber Support, calling on small YouTubers. My description will start with, this video is about calling on small YouTubers. And then my first tag will be calling on small YouTubers. Now, when a person searches for calling on small YouTubers, the high tendency that my video will pop up at least amongst the first 10, because particular search word appears in the 3 aspects: the title, the description, and the tag. The mistakes that I made as a small YouTuber. One was to ignore my thumbnails. These 3 months, I made an extra effort to change half of my video's thumbnail and redesign it and make it more eye-catching and tempting to want to know what this girl is talking about. And that actually helped my videos to grow. Another mistake that I made as a small YouTuber was to ignore my tags. And I've spoken about that previously, so please do not ignore your tags. Exhaust the space for tags. I didn't pay so much attention to my visuals and my audio. I'm still working on my audio and trying to reduce the noise that comes with my audio. That is one thing that as a small YouTuber, I'm still struggling with. Audience retention. My average audience retention right now is very annoying. You need to make sure that the first 8 seconds you grab their attention. And also, I realized that for audience retention, your visuals matter. All the transitions, the pop-ups, the colors, they keep people on your channel, not on your visuals. Don't make your video too busy, but don't make it dead. Don't make it boring. Let it be eye-catching. Let it be colors. Let things pop up on the screen. What I do now is, once I'm done editing my video that I want to post, I would literally sit down and watch that video from beginning to the end. The minute I get distracted from watching my video from beginning to the end, then definitely my audience will get distracted. So I go back and I edit again, and I play again over and over until I get to the point where I can watch my video from the beginning to the end and not get distracted. Then I know that there's a possibility that my audience would watch from the beginning to the end and not get, or even watch halfway and not get distracted. That is one way to also increase your audience retention. Now we're going to move on to how to increase your watch hours. Okay, so I increased my watch hours from 780 something to about 2,000 within 2 weeks. Now, how I did this was, one, I made my videos about 10 minutes long. Two, since I hit 1,000 subscribers, I have access to my live stream. Hence, I started doing live stream because it helps your audience retention. One, it helps your watch hours. But the problem with live stream is you have to post it for your watch hours to remain. So if you do a live stream of 5 hours and you get maybe 600 watch hours and you do not post it, your 600 watch hours are gone. Another way to increase your watch hours is your SEO, your tags, your description, and your titles. Those things really matter. Section my videos into playlists. I created different playlists that match my videos. For example, if you're here to grow your natural hair, you go straight to my playlist and go to everything about natural hair. It's a high tendency that after you watch one video, you want to watch the next and the next because it relates to why you are actually there, which will also increase your watch hours and also your audience retention. Everything about YouTube is intertwined. You cannot remove one from the other. They work interdependent. So you have to work together with everything. Lastly, for small YouTubers, I would advise that you be careful with copyright videos. I am guilty with that. I have about 4 copyright videos on my channel. Yes, I do. But I left them like that because I don't plan to make money off those videos. You have too much copyrighted videos. There's a high tendency that when you get monetized, YouTube will deny your monetization because you have a lot of videos that don't belong to you and have claims from other people. Actions to take if you have a copyrighted video is, one, you need to go to your YouTube studio, click on the video that has the copyrighted claim, click on the part where they write copyrighted claim, and it will tell you it will open a new tab where you can actually select the action to take, either to trim the video, to mute the song. Went through my YouTube studio, I realized how many copyrighted claims that I had on my channel that I had no idea about. More than 17 copyrighted claims. So I took time to remove each one of them, to remove the copyrighted claim on each one of them, and most of them were music, copyrighted music. So I've taken down all the copyright music that I have. I would advise that as a small YouTuber, you need to be careful with the music and the songs that you use, and also make sure that you always go back to check your videos on your YouTube studio to be sure that those videos don't have copyright claims, and if they do, you can select an action to remove them, trim, change, replace, any action you decide to take. Post the right content, post what you have passion for, and the right audience that need that content involved. You need to create a strategy on how you want to grow your channel. You need to do researches. You need to just take your time and grow your channel. So that is basically all I have for my fellow small YouTubers. I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that as a small YouTuber, you can grow your channel, you can grow your watch hours, your subscribers, your views, even or your audience retention. You can basically make your channel become popular and recommended, but you need to take your time. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share to other small YouTubers like us. And also follow me on all my social media handles. I will leave them in the description box. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.